Welcome back to Living 808. There are some great ways to save money and energy, and John has a couple of special guests with him in the Living 808 Lounge that can tell us all how.
In the lounge with Christy and Shayna. Shayna is from Hawaii Energy. Christy is from Hawaii Electric. So let's start with you. Summertime. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. Summertime, give us some ways to save some energy, because I know a lot of people are either using solar, sun, but there are still ways to save some energy and some costs.
There are. So we all know summer, it's some of the hottest times of the year, but there are great ways to stay cool, conserve energy, and manage your electricity use. So the easiest way is to open up that window, let the trade winds come in, or use a fan instead of an AC. And if you do have to use an AC, we recommend setting your thermostat to 78 degrees.
Why is that?
It'll just use less energy to keep you cool.
Okay, because 78 seems a little bit warm to me.
It does seem a little warm, but you can test it. Start there.
Okay, what else?
You can also use LEDs, which are more efficient and they are cooler than the incandescent light bulb. So they will use less energy and they will also produce less heat. And then last but not least, for those that are working from home, use a smart plug for your computer or your printer, and that will help you to save energy as well.
A lot of people needed you about 2 years ago.
I know.
Oh, but that's good. It's never too late to start, right?
Yes. Right.
Okay, and just so that we all know, a smart plug is what?
A smart plug is a device that will turn off when the electronic is not on, so you're not using the standby power.
Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go over to you, Shayna, now, because there are a lot of energy efficient products. Are there any rebates?
Yes, and I'm so excited to announce that we just increased all of our rebates for the summer, so it's a perfect time to be talking about this. You know, when it comes to saving energy, a lot of people can make small investments or big investments, and our rebates are here to help customers afford whatever level of investment they want to make in their home. Some of the ones that we really are excited about is our $75 air conditioning maintenance service rebate. So you can call a contractor and have them take 75% off of your annual maintenance, which is a really practical way to not only ensure the efficiency of your AC, but extend the life of it so it doesn't conk out on you in the middle of summer.
And I'll thank you for all the people out there for that.
That would be awful. You know, on the topic of air conditioners, if you want to replace your air conditioner or go from a different air conditioner to a bigger one, we have rebates of up to $750 for Energy Star or energy efficiently rated ACs. And on top of that, we have $1,000 rebate for solar water heating systems. So if you're going from an electric water heating system to a solar water heating system, that's one of the biggest ways that you can impact your electricity bill, almost 30 to 40% of your costs, just like that, by replacing your water heater. So typically, like Christy said, summer is high time for energy use. We see bills going up about 15 to 18% on average, mostly due to a lot of the cooling stuff that we're doing. So in addition to making energy efficient investments in your home and practicing those tips, that's the best way to help yourself.
Okay, before I go back to Christy, though, how can we find out more information on the stuff that you were just talking about?
Thank you. You can check it out on our website, hawaiienergy.com/rebates.
Okay, Christy, the Power to Change campaign, can you tell us a little bit about that?
Sure. So this is a joint partnership between Hawaii Energy and Hawaii Electric, and we're launching this campaign to just share with everyone the small changes that you can make in your energy saving behaviors will actually have a really big impact and reduce our effects on climate change. So one of the main things we're asking our customers is to shift their energy use from off-peak hours.
Okay, you just said something that it rings a bell, and I know there's probably a few people sitting at home that want to know a little bit more about it. Can you explain peak hours?
Sure. So peak hours is the time of day when electricity usage is at its highest. And here in Hawaii, that's between 5 p.m. and 9 p.m. So yeah, reducing...
When everybody's at home watching the K22 news.
Yes. But reducing your energy use during that time can have a really big impact. And you know, ways to do that are to change when you're doing your laundry, when you run your dishwasher, even cooking during the midday. It'll allow us to use more clean energy, such as solar.
Yeah, that's exactly what I try to do with my washing my clothes and stuff. I try to do it during the day. I tell the kids, not right now, wait till the sun's out. Those are some great tips. Do you have anything else for us that while we're at home?
Yeah, just really simple things. So shortening your shower, using cold water for your laundry, hang up the clothes to dry, air dry your dishes. All those little things make a big difference.
That's great. I appreciate it. And if we wanted to know some of those tips, or somebody wanted to look them up, do you have a website we can go to?
We do. You can go to hawaiianelectric.com/power to change.
Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to send it back to the studio to find out what's next on Living 808.
Awesome. Thanks so much, John. Great tips.